Hello, everybody. My name is Scotty, one of your hosts of the Red Seat podcast, and today's a very special episode. But before we get into that, Aaron, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, guys? Going good.
Caitlin, what's going on today?
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Brighton, how you feeling?
Feeling great.
Good.
We got a special guest.
Our special guest is our good friend, Rossi.
Hey guys.
Woo! Rossi, how you doing today?
Pretty good. Just coming off of a big championship win for high school, so very happy
I'll be
about
bleeping
that.
out the name of our high school.
My bad.
Yay.
All good.
Of a championship there, really fun. Good to be back with the boys. So
Today, we don't have a ton of news. We're really just here to talk about Jackie Bradley Jr. and how he is unfortunately gone from the Boston Red Sox, even though this is something we all saw coming. Aaron, how are you feeling right now?
I think he got way overpaid. I'm pretty sure it's $14 million a year, which is completely unnecessary. His defense is probably top 3 in the league for outfielders, but his career average is like 212. So we're not going to miss him at the plate, but definitely it's going to be a presence in the outfield that we no longer have.
I would have to agree. We all know how great his defense has been the past blank amount of years. We're really going to miss him out in the field. He had such a presence that will not be filled easily, but his hitting has not been the best.
It is with the last outfielder leaving from the 2018 team, and they took my heart and just stomped on it. I am depressed. I can't believe they're all
3 years
gone.
later, and they're already all gone. Like, I didn't expect it to turn around that quickly.
I know,
It's
last
insane.
one of the group.
That's one of the group.
When
Just-
Nancy Pete,
yeah.
Stop. Nope.
Yeah, it absolutely sucks. If you don't mind me saying a few thoughts on this.
go ahead,
for it.
Rossi.
Go ahead.
Take the charge.
It's just sad. Like from when Mookie Betts left in 2019, I was completely shocked. Like it came out of nowhere. I was expecting him to re-sign, us to be good the year after that. And the year after that, with Mookie signing a big contract with the Dodgers, everything just faded into existence and just left in the dust.
Spitting
Big
facts.
It sucks. And then this year, Benintendi and Jackie Bradley gone. Jackie Bradley, big part in my life growing up, and my grandfather's favorite player, who he's really sad about, which sucks.
I'm sure. Kind of like Caitlin's love for Andrew Benintendi.
Yes. Thank you.
Didn't we all love him though? He was great.
Caitlin
Thank
had a
you.
different
Thank
type of
you.
love.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it.
No, you're not.
Caitlin was a little
Right.
over the top.
She moved on to Chris Evans.
Yeah, thanks. I have moved on to Chris Evans. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. But Rossi, we don't have a ton of baseball news today because you, my friend, are one of the biggest hockey fans I know.
Yeah.
So Rossi,
I know nothing about hockey.
what are your thoughts on the Boston Bruins right now?
So as of right now for the Boston Bruins, we are doing pretty decent at 14-6-4 record. They're not performing as much as I hoped they would because of players being out, specifically Jake DeBrusk being sat and put as a healthy scratch for the previous game, not
He
last
deserved
night.
that.
I would disagree, but okay. He wasn't performing. He's had 6 points in the 21 games this season, so I don't blame them for scratching him for a game. But he comes back last night, 4-0 win against the Rangers. He gets a goal. Brad Marchand 3 assists. Anybody else have any comments on that? They played really well last night.
Yeah, I saw some of it. I was switching between them and the Celtics, and from what I saw, they played really nice. And that Bergeron goal, Marchand had an amazing assist on.
Off the record, during the Bruins season, can we make it a thing that Rossi just records a video of himself updating us on the Bruins every week and I put it into the podcast?
That would be pretty
Sure.
funny.
Like, unironically here, I think that would be awesome.
The Rossi
Maybe not
hour.
every week, but yes.
Mm.
Unless he wants to do it every
The
week.
Rossi hour, yeah.
Oh, I'm down to be here every week if that's what you're suggesting.
Ooh, do we have a fifth host?
Ooh.
I'd
We just
actually
bring Rossi on for 5 minutes every week to talk about the Bruins.
Brody
yeah,
kicked him off, no,
it's-
just-
I'm not opposed to that at all.
Brody
Neither
G
am
vlogs
I.
would feel left out.
yeah.
But
Are we
yeah,
back on the record? I have something to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
The last time I watched a Bruins game, Lake Tahoe.
Lake
Oh,
Tahoe.
like
It's a good game though. Very,
We have
very
a-
good game.
We got a
was
special
really good
connection to
game.
Lake Tahoe.
Yes, we sure
That
do.
was a going back to that game. That game was good too. Carter Hart absolutely lost it. I feel so bad for the guy. He's such a good goaltender. I watched them play the Flyers last year. They lost in overtime, but it was watching Carter Hart play as a young goalie, having that much skill and having no team in front of him. I kind of feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, he's really good. That pasta interview after the game, probably my favorite interview ever.
It's really good.
Mhm. So, does anyone else have any baseball related things to talk about?
They won today.
Yeah,
Did
Chavis
they?
hit Chavis-
We're
Chavis-
officially over 500. 6 and
This is,
5.
so this is
5.
the first episode we've recorded since they started playing.
They're
So,
6 and 5, I think.
what are we
Chavis-
thinking about how the Sox have been playing?
There's definitely guys that have surprised me. Like Marwin Gonzalez went deep twice yesterday.
That was awesome.
Garrett Richards has also surprised me, but not in a very good way. I think he started today, and I don't know how
He
he did.
did.
I assume he did good.
He
there
did
was, like,
better than
2
he
runs.
has been his last 2 starts.
Well, I mean, it wasn't going to get worse. His ERA was like 11.50 coming into today. But Chavis hit a 3-runner today, and if there's like one guy that would be on the bubble of making that 25-man roster, I'd say it's Chavis. So he's definitely got to prove himself in these next few weeks.
Yeah,
coming
because
up,
we
April
didn't we
1st.
talk about in the last episode how you think Chavis might be the odd man out?
Yeah,
Did
he
you
might
see
be
that
down on
quote
the
he
list.
had?
I haven't been watching a ton of games. I think he'll be fine.
I don't
No,
know.
I
He
hope
might
so.
not make it.
No, I mean
No.
we haven't. I think the only reason that he would make it is because he can play everywhere but shortstop, pitcher, and catcher.
Yeah.
So like if you need someone to play a position, he's gonna go out there and do it.
But I mean, if someone gets injured, he'll be the first one called up.
Yeah, without a doubt.
What was I gonna say? Erod looked good yesterday.
Yeah, Erod looks great. I mean, especially with all the like hype he hyped himself up and team coming into this spring training, he better be good.
Well, I was always concerned. I didn't know if he'd play again. The heart's not something you want to mess with the COVID
No, it isn't.
complications. So I wasn't sure if he'd ever play again. So just to see him back out on the mound and like successfully made me feel very happy.
Yeah, there was one
Good
point
for him.
last year where I didn't think he was gonna play.
Good
Yeah,
for
I didn't
him
either.
for making it back out.
Mm-hmm. I think there was something else I had. What was it? Sorry. You can bring something else up if you want.
Anyone got anything else to say about the Red Sox beginning their spring training season?
Just excited to see the production this year. I'm not really last year I didn't really watch them because of
They were terrible.
they were bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically that, but I'm liking how it's turning out this year.
On a completely unrelated note, do we have thoughts about Cam Newton since we're talking about all
Very
the
big and
Yeah.
not really appropriate thoughts that I'm not going to spill out, but I'm going to say that he does not deserve to be on this Pats team this year, and I do
Nope.
not want him to come back.
No.
I'm
I mean-
impartial to it. I mean, I think the line definitely had a lot of issues last year as a whole. So I think with improvements to the line, Cam could be good here, but based off last year's performance alone, so I'm really 50-50, don't really care.
We need.
I
I
to
don't
feel
really
like-
care either. I just
quarterbacks.
want to see the reactions. Sorry, Brighton, what'd you say?
Yeah,
Said
go
we
ahead,
need to
Brad.
draft a quarterback.
Yes, I agree.
I
But
feel
what's
like if you go ahead, Rossi.
Yeah, the problem with drafting a quarterback for the Patriots is that they wait too long. And every year, we always draft a wide receiver or running back, usually the first round. And it's just, it never works out because, like, you have amazing quarterback prospects coming into the draft this year, like Trevor Lawrence, Jalen Hurts, or Justin Fields, my bad. And like we wait too long and we don't trade up. We need to trade up more to get these better prospects.
I would have to agree there. The
Along-
Patriots trading is definitely quite hit or miss. Or not trading, their drafting and all that. It's been quite hit or miss the past few years.
Nikhil Harry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think they need
Excuse me.
they need to up it in that
You're right,
department
Joe.
to
Yeah,
make
along-
this team as the best it can be, because currently it is not the best it can be.
Oh no.
Mm.
Along the lines of like the draft, it's 2 years ago now, or even 3. We had like the 28th pick and the 31st or 32nd pick, and we ended up drafting Isaiah Wynn and then Sony Michel, and we passed on Lamar Jackson twice.
Yeah.
Yep.
But like Cam, he's not a $14 million quarterback. He's not a $1 million quarterback. So maybe they're doing like they plan on either drafting Mac Jones at 15 and like kind of have Cam be his mentor, or draft Devontae Smith at 15 if he falls and end up like finally getting that number 1 receiver, because Edelman's not really a number 1 receiver without Brady. But like, who knows what they're gonna do? It's a hit or miss right now with Belichick and drafting and everything else on the
I
team.
think Brady leaving sent the team into mania mode, and they still have not recovered a year later.
Genuinely think that if Brady stayed, they would be in this downward spiral anyways. Like,
I
even
don't
though
think yeah.
They would, but not nearly as bad as it's been.
yeah, I agree with that. But the only reason that the Bucks really won the championship this year is like Brady had really good core receivers around
Oh
him.
yeah.
The Patriots just wouldn't have core receivers to surround Brady, and their line would be absolute trash. So it really wouldn't help slow old Brady help.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
He
I
wouldn't
don't
be able
think
to
it would have been
throw.
7 and 9 bad, but it wouldn't have been Bucks good
Maybe
either.
9-7. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's probably realistic. 9-7 or 10-6 last year if we had Brady. Because no matter how good of a quarterback you are, you need receivers to throw to.
And we did not have those receivers.
But it's also on the other hand, Cam, it's not like he was putting the ball in receivers' hands in like tight spaces, and there was like 5-yard checkdowns where he missed the receiver by 3 yards. Like, I'm pretty sure I could throw a 5-yard checkdown pass to Sony Michel multiple times. Like, I don't.
You heard it
again, he
here
didn't have
first,
any-
folks. Aaron can make the
Aaron
can make
is
the
a better-
NFL as a quarterback.
Aaron is a better quarterback than Cam Newton, confirmed.
No, I'm not saying that, but like 5-yard checkdowns are the easiest thing to do, and Cam would still miss by 3-4 yards sometimes, and it's just he's not giving them the ball. Like it wasn't good. It wasn't good. He can't throw.
Interesting. Any other Red Sox thoughts?
No, but I do have something to say.
What?
Go for it.
Should I be scared?
If you aren't yet, everybody watching this podcast or listening,
I know
you
this-
have
you
to
know-
go give a subscribe.
Buck-
The Boss 47 on.
Yes!
Wait, Bryce, say that again. I didn't mean to cut you off.
We need to get Ross the Boss 47 100 followers by the end of March.
He needs
On
affiliate
Twitch.
right now.
Right
on
now,
Twitch.
guys. Yeah, on Twitch.
Twitch.tv/RossTheBoss47. I will link it in the bottom of this
Yeah.
episode.
Thanks.
You will be able to find Rossi's Twitch channel.
Amazing. Boy, I love the support.
Oh yeah, we're your biggest fans, obviously.
I can
Of
tell.
course.
All right. So I think that's not really all we got to cover today. Rossi, where can people find you? Other than Ross the Boss 47 on Twitch.
Oh, they
There
can
we
find
go.
me on YouTube and Instagram, but I don't really know. But yeah, you can go and do stuff with that. But
Amen. I'll link the YouTube.
I got like 2 quick things about
What's going on?
college sports, really,
Oh.
because college sports they're happening this year.
I know
Like-
what this is gonna be.
Well, I'm just quickly touching on it. Just college hockey is gonna be really good this year because Boston College is #1 seed in the nation.
Called
And
that.
they're still gonna get knocked off by
By
BU.
BU.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
Yep.
they are.
Oh god.
What
here's-
seed is BU?
10, I think.
They don't stand a chance.
I got the hat ready right now.
Oh god.
Oh my god! I got a
Switcheroo.
BC plaque right there with my name on it.
All right.
And March Madness is underway this year.
Yes,
after
it
being
is.
Canceled
So
last
excited for
year.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very,
March
very
Madness
excited for that.
is back. But
Oh,
yes, Anthony Rossi, thank you so much for coming on the podcast to talk with us. Who knows? Maybe we'll have you back soon to talk some more Bruins. I've been one of your hosts, Scotty. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. I've been here with your other hosts, Aaron, Caitlin, and Brighton. We've been here with our special guest of the year, Anthony Rossi, who we hope to have back soon. Even though from now on episodes might be a little more shaky, schedules are getting busy. We might take a few months off, or maybe once every other few weeks. But anyways, thank you for listening, and have a great day. And we will see you in the next episode, whenever that is.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See ya.